little too close for comfort though. Timings for Miracle. His next time is done. Butterfly is going to be picked up. Eagle Song's purchased. The courier's on its way out. Pre 30 minutes. Manta E-Blade Butterfly on this Morphling.
Oof. And then, like you said, the Shivas on Weehaw going to be finished up. So Crimson Guard, Shivas, those are probably the two. I'd say those are the two items that PL hates playing versus the most. And they're going to have both of them up now on this Visage and this incredibly farmed Morphling carry. But now also to over-construction, so even more physical damage on top of what he already had.
And it's a tough game for Mickey. You know, he is the only one with a decent amount of farm on Liquid's half. He's going for the heart as he needs to have that extra HP to make sure that he doesn't get burst if he gets caught. But then obviously he falls into the problem of just not having the damage to take down these heroes.
They've addressed him. They knew that it's just the PL issue. This game is really all going to be the PL since the Death Prophet and Lesh just can't really get any farm, and they know that they're going to be able to burst them. So yeah, just itemize versus that PL, and that's exactly what they've done. Now they get their, well, it looks like they're going to do a big push down bottom. All their auras ready, their telescope and everything as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We'll have to favor the repair kit to try and slow things down, but as you can see with the right clicks Nigma's got to offer, this tower still taking a heavy beating through the kit.
Telescope plus Venge with the Morphling. Morph actually can just hit the tower easily from the low ground. He doesn't have to put himself in a risky position up there.
Oh, and GH is in. He's able to get the hook shot and the swap setup from Vince. Kuro's below to get quite far out of position. Has to pop the BKB. Miracle goes in trying to nuke down Insania. It wasn't quite enough damage, so Insania will live. BKB out for point, but they turn over towards GH. He's caught in the trees. They kill off the clock. Buyback from Insania as he finally forced the rocket player GH. They step in over towards Miracle. He started to shift into strength. Silence will end. He's able to jump out. Kuro goes to swap onto Boxy. Sonic Wave there, but Insania was in time with the false promise, keeping Boxy alive for now at least. Turns with the stun onto Kuro. They'll take down the bench. Over they go towards Weehaw as well. Boxy, you're back up to full. Weehaw being focused. He's falling low. Can they finish him off? The whole team of Liquid chasing him down, but Weehaw, he's able to get the speed back up with the Grave Chill. Finally comes to an end. Mickey closes the gap. The Spirit Loves, the Diffusal Blade slow. They'll kill off Weehaw as well. Liquid will manage to hold and push back Nigma.
Huge fight for them. And it was what, just Insania buying back, just the positioning, and I mean repair kit as well, of course. Tower pretty much up to full HP, then being able to hold their ground there.
And they are getting some of these items that are going to help make a bit of a difference. Boxy with the full Greaves. So now Liquid themselves having a sort of burst save measure. Give it that extra bit of time that is required to allow Insania to move in, and certainly if Boxy is getting swapped in deep, he may just be able to live long enough for that save to occur.
Yeah, very quick save. And Kuroki, even though the Yules was out, he didn't want to use the secondary swap, it looked like, to actually just break him out of it. He thought maybe they could just bring him down without it, and cost him a bit. Just that PL army really started adding up. Even though, I mean, the Sonic Wave caught like absolutely everybody, but like you said, that clutch save from Insania, and then they had the numbers advantage plus the army chase out. Very nice hold.
Yeah. Against Nigma, who is up 12k right now. And as we say, all three cores having a phenomenal time for the most part of this match. But Mickey, he's standing up there with the giants of Nigma this game. 15.5k net worth. He's ready to start going into the item after the heart. And once he's able to find that item, then you know, this PL will manage to overrun Nigma if Nigma do sort of lose a hero or two at the start of a fight. Mickey can definitely still have a solid chance of carrying this.
Yeah, if he can get himself to farmed up for his other cores to catch up, then they actually have multiple cores instead of just relying on this PL. Yeah, he got the heart. He's going for that Scotty. A lot of based on these positionings and how much Insania can do, because now Insania, he did have to use the buyback. If they catch Insania, he's going to be dead for quite a long time, and then catching those frontline targets will be very easy for Nigma.
On the hunt again around this time. Roshan is up. Miracle with a DD will be able to make quick work of it. They're scouting it out with the illusions though, Mickey. Illusions will end and Miracle's in. Take it so very, very fast, yeah. E-Blade, Butterfly, and a DD. Fully shifted into the Agi.
Just dies without any cover besides that bench.
Now, he's got to find an opportunity. He's in on a quad for the Pulse Promise. Does come out early as required. Swap there onto GH. Mickey is in on the backlash, trying to find We Are, but he's losing the rest of his team. Both Quaitford and Insania, they're out of it. Dagger in onto Boxy, slowed down, shot down by Miracle with that adaptive strike. As it's a triple kill for them all. Mickey will find GH, they have lost 2, but Miracle, he's just cleaning up. This morph is out of control. It's an ultra kill for him. The 3 heroes dead on Liquid are without buyback, so there should be an opportunity for Nigma to close up onto the high ground. They still have the Aegis, they still have the cheese. And it's only going to be up to Mickey and Tiger to try and push them back here for the next 30 seconds at least.
That was like beautiful by GH, actually. It looked a little weird for a second, but then when he gets swapped out, you see the positioning that it all happens. It looks like it's like if they're on the low ground, it looks a little scary, but Miracle just waveforms all the way past to the back lines. The false promise order is already used to protect somebody, and then Quakefoot just gets annihilated by the right clicks by the Morphlin in less than 2 seconds, and then you can see what they actually did. They would have just said, oh, PL is the problem, but PL alone can't actually do anything, so if we kill the rest of his 4 teammates, then we just can actually deal with that hero. Again.
Button time. Time for the team to respawn. Okay, starting to push in, starting to burn the mana of Miracle. Not feeling too worried whatsoever though with that Aegis cheese and the backup that he does have. Mickey still playing out though. Onto Weehar he goes. Trying to bully back the Visage. Quakefoot's got the backup of Insania. False Promise is available if they do jump in onto him. Mickey caught on the side though. Mickey this time getting shot back by GH with the Cogs separating from the rest of his team. Liquid, they're trying to get over towards the PL, but the Cogs, they're just pushing them back. Mickey is able to run around the side. Now with the overgrowth, Tiger does hold them down. Boxy steps into the center of it all, but he just gets burst by Miracle. A waveform across. Boxy's life is lost. And now with the jump in from Mind Control, they can chase for even more. Dagger out to 2 of them. Insania will be able to purge it off himself. GH trying to get in to catch someone with the Cogs, but he's being beat back by Mickey's illusions. Mickey steps forward once more. Silence onto the group of them. They're not chasing Nigma outside the base again. Anytime Liquid lose a member, they have to back off. They have to retreat. They have to make sure they only fight with a 5-man. Anything less, and it will be an easy fight for Nigma to take away with themselves.
Yeah, and they have to be careful not to peek themselves afterwards. You saw what Kuroki was actually trying to do, just trying to get either a Wave of Terror or a ward on the high ground just to get a quick swap, but they got the silence and were able to at least get away on the side of Liquid, but damage still done. All lanes pushing onto Liquid's side as well. So Nigma will be able to farm very nicely here and collect, it looks like, all the bounty runes.
Mickey definitely continuing to hold that glimmer of hope that Liquid have.
He's trying.
He really is, and it's something to say, you know, again, when you've seen a game like this, it's sat around this sort of 16 to 18k lead for a bit of time where Nigma haven't quite been able to break the high ground. You know, Tiger, he's keeping these tier 3s alive. Only the tier 3 up top that's gone down. Of course, all racks intact. Maybe they can hold long enough to get to the point, as you mentioned earlier, where they do have 3 cores that are going to be very strong inevitably on their own. They just need a lot of time to get there. And so far, Liquid they're keeping the game open.
Yeah, just not getting the most farm though, right? Like the PL is just, he's the one soaking up all of it. Death Prophet and Lesh, they're still not getting a whole lot of anything. Quakefoot's now gotten a plate mail on top of the BKB, but level 19, you compare that to the cores on the other side, it's level 23 Queen of Pain, so he's still struggling a bit there. Same thing for the Lash Boxy. At least has the Greaves plus that Yules, but still, you feel the burst potential that can come out on the heroes. The Boxy's still looking like very squishy with these items.
Mid. Running there into the silence. They can burst in the one swampy. Case Kuro. Quick with the swap, the tower will fall. Another tier 3 taken as Nigma ready to go up to the high ground. Necro books out, the push coming in. They look to try and take down both of the racks here. They're doing a good job of it. This melee rack's hit Scott. They'll get themselves half of it. Range tracks as well, also nearly down. Miracle's going to come back in and finish that off very quickly as well with the stats he has. Mickey's got his item after the hard done. The Monkey King bar is there.
Okay, it just gets reclaimed as well just now. They're looking to go on him.
They're charging in. Mickey, he's going for this Visage, but already that's just a death profit. Quite focused down by both GH and Miracle. He'll come in with the buyback. Tiger taken out. Miracle turns his attention over towards Boxy and Sania with a false promise. Will keep Boxy alive. Mickey still trying to just clear through the front line of Nigma, pushing them back. Kuro swapping onto Kuiper. It's gone in right into the reaches of Miracle. He uses up pulse the BKB as well. Kuro will die for this one, but so will Kuiper. Way forward is to die back on the Death Prophet. Triple kill once again for Miracle as he's just bursting through the entire lineup of Liquid. They're being pushed back towards the fountain. Nothing being held back by Nigma. They go for force Liquid in to heal up, buy the space required to take down this bottom set of tier 3s and barracks. There's a full X on Mind Control. Boxy and Mickey, they're the last two left alive. Mind Control jumps in. The Hex reveal is there. Immediately disposes of Boxy. Hook shot across. Mickey will fall. He is without buyback. Did fully commit for that MKB. As this one looks like it's coming to an end with Nigma cleaning up the base, cleaning up the heroes. Boxy will die yet again. GG is called, and Nigma take game 3, and with that the series is theirs 2-1.
Those swaps, honestly, man. Kuroki looking hot in that one too.
They just made
him
it.
And Miracle just looked like a nice little combo. Miracle ending 21-5, but I feel like Kuroki set up a lot of those. 2-10 and 14 on this Venge, but he was everywhere, saving his teammates and also just setting up for perfect kills.
Turn to ban. Dire